Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I said I wasn't going to stream today, but well, I kind of felt in the mood. So I figured while I felt in the mood, we get the stream on. Only got today and then tomorrow we've definitely got Guardian games. So I'm gonna mess about for a bit. I'm gonna start the way I normally start. Try and get some bounties on the go. Right, I'm going to be playing on my hunter to start with. And as I haven't played on my hunter consistently for a while, then I don't even know how my hunter's set up. I am banner. Not really too interested in banner. I'm actually, because I haven't been playing on my hunter this season, I figured I'd get the bounty prep out the way, because I think I know what character I'm going to use during Guardian games. But, as is my penchant, I might do them all. I don't think I've done a solo Nightfall this season at all. I don't even know what the Nightfall is this week. That's the Nightfall this week. I won't let me. When we land on the moon, we'll find out. Hey Shari, it's always lovely to have you. No problem, I just hope you're okay. I actually got a new raid exotic the other night, so I'm looking to test that out as well. I'm prepping already on my. I don't see myself playing on the hunter too much this season, so I'm prepping my hunter for next season. There's only a couple of weeks left, and if I can get it done and out the way, then if I am going to play on the hunter, I can focus on other things. Right, let's have a look, because we need. My hunter is pretty bereft of weapons. We'll take that. And did I see it? Yeah, I did. Shoulder SMG. I got it right. Sword. Or rally. off to the Hellmouth. I think it was the Hellmouth. Oh, enemies at the Hellmouth. 5 at the Hellmouth. Oh. 5 genocide, here we come. I did actually fancy maybe, because it's been a while since I've done a complete solo dungeon. We'll maybe hop into one of them as well. We'll see. We'll get up to some stuff. I do not plan on... In fact, I know, because of my previous bounty antics, can't sit and do bounties for too long now. My brain just goes to sleep, so we'll get some done, and then I want to test this raid shotgun. I want to see what it's like. He's invisible. It was him I wanted. Oh. You be dead. Alright, some hive have I got? I have to take Firefly off when I'm getting hand cannon kills, because the Firefly just wipes out the amount of them. Sorry, dude. I saw the... Hello, Fallen. Yeah. Ever since that season where I got to season rank 1000 and just lived on XP for 8 weeks, I just can't do it now. It's just no for myself. A rough 8 weeks. Burnt myself out and felt like I didn't play the game doing it. Where is all is alive? More in here. Not be many left, right? 5? 5 alive. One more. Let's hope these up here are hive and I can get out of here. pretty low density of ads here, so we'll nip over to the other area. Yeah, so I had thought about nipping into a cheeky dungeon, in a dungeon looked at. It's been so long since I feel like it's been a long time for me personally since I done any solo challenge stuff. Like, it's been because I've been focusing on getting raids done and what have you. Just kind of slowed down on solo stuff. Oh. Well, that's all the SMG stuff done. That's... if we can finish the sword. Yeah. So we'll go auto rifle. What else? Special nade launcher. Have I got one? Is that heavy grenade? Heavy nade launcher. .30 enemies? I can't remember. 30 enemies with auto rifle. Oh well. That's that then. Can't be many left for the auto. One. Thank you, Chariot. Oh, there's one here. I feel like target lock on auto firing weapons has become that type of weapon's explosive payload. You understand what I mean? Special need, trace and sidearm. It's just not worth having an SMG or an auto rifle without it now. And the fact that they removed explosive payload from the hung jury that's dropping now kind of tells me that they're trying to move away from perks becoming too strong, and then they make target lock. I understand wanting to inject some variety into the gameplay, but you know, you have to send some kind of there has to be some continuity. I must have pressed a button by accident and changed the lighting effect on my keyboard. Because I think if you just if you take if you give us perks that are good and then you take them away under that guise and then reintroduce more perks, I think although I haven't used the tremors, kinetic tremors perk, but it seems like, are they just, I mean, are they doing it just to, create create an environment where you have to keep, I don't even know what I'm doing here, kinetic siphon, void siphon, cool. You know, are we back to this thing where they think by doing this they are preserving the integrity of the game? I mean, I use that phrase a lot because it seems like that's Bungie's mantra. Something's too strong or something's too useful, they change it, but it doesn't really seem to be a reason for why they do it. Really used to love this sidearm. Oh, I forgot. The other day, I turned on full auto. Because I hadn't used it, I wanted to see how it felt having full auto on. Kind of weird because I'm used to single firing all the time, so the ability to just be able to hold your finger down and it'll just keep shooting. I don't know what it is. The part of me that thinks that's a waste of bullets. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the full auto thing yet. Any other chests? I can take the side. I can take the sidearm off now. Yes. And put that back, which is good for being able to spy. I don't think we get a lot of additional chests when the public event's up, so we'll just do this and wait for them. That's what I want. For doublers. Yeah, I mean, there is that. There is that. There is the fact that people will go on and complain and moan about stuff that's good. But you would think, or you would like to think, that with Bungie's expertise, they would have numbers and be able to say, well, you know, that's not true. You know, that they would be able to say, well, we're not going to change that because although that might be the perception, it's not the reality. You know, you can't just cater to the noisy like the unsilent majority. And I don't even know if it's majority, if I'm being honest. It might be the minority. Hello? Hello? Well, Freddy, nobody's asking you to watch, buddy. I tend to not take it seriously when someone comes in. It's just rude from the minute they come into a stream. Well, it's very simple. You don't have to be here. I don't have to stream. I'm choosing to stream. And I'll stream what I enjoy doing. Talking with people who actually want to be here. There's always one. I've got to be honest, I can't really say anything because it's been a while since I had one. No, I... Oh, man. Oh, man, it's not a school night. A school night? School night in Britain. I kind of feel like I'm being trolled here a little bit. Unsubscribe, dude. I would actually, it would probably be best for both of us. So, I'll tell you what, if you've got 10, which sounds like something any 12-year-old would do, take them all with you. $37, you should act like it then. So, as I was saying, I'll stop eating so much then. Oh, chests are back. To the size of your body. I mean, there's a chance I'm going to do some stuff like that, but I guarantee you one thing, Freddy, you won't be watching it. I'll take criticism all day, but not for someone that I've never seen comment in chat, and it comes in as hot as you did after being in the stream for like 3 minutes. Freddy does have issues, but I think with age, maturity, we can only hope that there's a chance for Freddy. Right, how do we do this again? It's been so long. I think Freddy's had his say in chat. There we go. And let's just hope that he keeps to his promise and unsubscribers. Nothing more annoying than someone that comes into your stream with the full agenda of just becoming the main attraction. I'll get my other 4 accounts that unsubscribe. You just come back to streaming, dude. There's nothing really worth. Not like it's the start of the season. If it was, I would have been streaming all the stuff I'd done at the start of the season. Alright. I hope Freddy finds love. I changed the setting on my hunter, and I'm glad I did actually, because I'm having so much fun with the new kind of new thing. This voice, I always used a different thing. This void ability kills me to go invis. Oh. I apologise for earlier, but Freddy was kind of putting me off. Hard to concentrate. And I've got kids. I'm used to hearing kind of someone's brain just pour out. Hey, Mom. You missed it a little bit earlier, about 5 minutes ago. It was just abused by a young kid. If he'd have said it differently, I would have listened. I'm good, man. No, I've just changed one aspect on the hunter, and it basically void ability kills make you go invisible. I normally have, I had to time them out because just descended into stupidity. The change I made was I normally have Trapper's Ambush. I changed it to Stylus Executioner. And if you're constantly getting volatile rounds, you see here I pick up the orb, I get volatile rounds, and get void ability kills, makes me invisible. Any kill whilst you've got volatile rounds makes you invisible. He was just wanting some attention. That was all. Yeah, I've just put it on. We'll see what happens at the end of this season. I could take it back off because it's going to be really strong. would have been really strong. Had I played at all on my Hunter this season, it would have been really good. But I haven't. This is probably, apart from being in the raid, doing all my characters in the raid the other night, this is probably the longest I've been on my Hunter this season. Yeah. Yeah, as I said at the start of the stream, which if Freddy had been here for as long as he claimed he was, by saying it was boring after being in for 30 seconds, I'm just going to do a little bit of this and then we're going to jump into some other stuff. Because I can't sit and do bounties for too long anymore. Forced the good Jesus out of me. I want to try messing about on the Warlock and those, I think they're called Rain of Fire, I can't remember. I'm a slave to using the same stuff all the time. And last night I just had to look through some stuff to see the stuff that, like, I haven't been using that I could be. And I noticed the Warlock boots. Whereas if you air dodge with them, they reload your weapons. Thought I equipped the machine gun for a second there. I've finished 2 characters. This is the last one. I'll do the last set on. Close my drone in it. And we'll have a look at something else. Yeah, so I was looking to see with those air dodge, the leg armor on the Warlock. And it made me think that, that they might be really good for DPS. Because in the time it takes you to fire your 4 sleeper shots, you've got your Icarus dash back. And there's quite a few bosses now that that you would use rockets for. And even though I'm using them, I'm not a fan of it because I feel like rockets still don't do the damage that a linear fusion rifle will do. Because they're hitting for like 60 odd thousand, 70,000, even in a whale. Yes, if someone's got a galley on, even then, you're doing less damage than a linear fusion rifle with radiance and the buff in a whale, even coming out of a Titan bubble. But the person that's using the galley could be doing all that damage as well, or the person that's using divinity. So I'm have a mess about with that just to have a look. I remember back in D1 coming down here and there was a collectible in that cave up to the left. Good times. So yeah, I'm interested to see, because I've never really tested it, how much damage. Jesus. How much damage that you can output, because I still think for the majority of things, sleeper, yeah, that's right, and a regional chest. Sleeper's still one of the best DPS options we have. That annoys me. That is one thing that really annoys me about this game. Any ad with a shield, the minute you start damaging their shield, they will go into a perfect hiding place until they regenerate their shield. Now, AI is fine, all the rest of it, you know, but it's annoying. Yeah. Don't go running away. Yeah, I can. I know I shouldn't. Of course I can. Take your medicine, same as we have to. Right. So it's pretty much a given that he is not going to. Well, okay. I don't think he's going to try and help me make this heroic. I think he's going to try and melt this walker. Yeah, I think he's going to try and go for the big melt.
All guardians in the field, be advised. The Fallen are preparing to deploy a walker near your current position.
Race against time. Can he get it? Yeah. Cool. My bad. Nice. My bad. Judged them too early. Nice one, boys. I know I've got my super, but I'll lose it so I can get the more kills per super. We'll take it. I don't come into this whole sector very often. I mean, I do, but not super often. Sweat, yeah, sweat. Swiss hasn't been in for a while. There we go. Just one more public event. Don't know if I'm going to bother hanging about for it. Yeah, there's one there. I'll go and do it, and then I can. As I say, I want to try that. I still want to. I want to try that Warlock dodge thing. I want to see. I want to increase the DPS. Yeah, the fragments are okay actually. I really like the new Void one where if you've not thingied your shields, you know, if you've lost your shields and you get a kill, it gives you an overshield. I had that on my Warlock for a while and it did come in really handy. I've rallied that flag. Well, I've still got. Right, just change. Get it. So we want Mobius. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Can't really say the season's been really bad. I feel like overall, I was thinking about it. I've been thinking a bit about whether the season's been good or bad. And I can't really say it's been bad, but I think if you look overall, which is the thing, if you look overall, I would probably say that you couldn't say it's been like that. Well, overall, there's been good and bad, right? There has been good and bad. But the fact that there's been a bit, you know, there's been enough bad to say, well, you know, when you've got tons of good in a season, or in anything, and you say, well, you've got to take the rough with the smooth. I think there's been too much rough in this season. Really say this DLC stroke season. I think there's been too much rough to ignore it. To just say, well, you've got to take the rough with the smooth, which is what I've been doing all year. When people have been complaining or whatever, I've been like, just get over it. You know, you've got stuff to do, isn't that enough? And all the rest of the stuff. Whereas the fact is, no. I mean, we have got stuff to do. But I think we as a community expected more from what was classed as the beginning of the end. Oh, you lucky little one. Oh. Right. I've heard that as well. I've heard that there won't be a power grind next season. And I am hoping that that is incorrect. Because as much as we moan about the power creep and all the rest of it, it probably gives us our biggest amount of engagement at the start of a season is grinding for the power. You have something to achieve. Regardless if you're going to achieve anything else, you have that one thing. So, never say never. I don't think I've read anything about it. Kegels, how you doing? I haven't read anything about it, if I'm being honest, but that doesn't mean, because I could have missed it. You know, as I say, I'm kind of hoping that's not the case. Oh, all the heavy ammo there. I'll keep that. That heavy ammo there. That was a weird animation just because when I fired the super I went back into that that bush. Right. I think that's all I'm gonna do. 36. I finished the I don't have to do that today, do I? Oh, it's Monday. Do I have to do it on the right, so that's Arc. Go and get a bunch of Arc and solo kills. Yeah, so it's been so they're saying that's definitely gonna happen. I'm not making it heroic, I just want to clear the enemy. Get 4 more and then it's also it'd be the Lord of Thunder. See what I mean? They hide when they get a bit low. 3 more. Three more and then we're done. Okay. No problem at all, man. Need to make sure I get that leveled up as well. Oh. What helmet am I? Ah. That's a good one. And then we go with that. That'll do. Let's just change it. I get 10 plus something. Oh, the other one must have a 10. Minus 10. Okay, but yeah. So I put that on. In fact, what is my void build? Well, this is what I'm going to change a few things here because my build that I'm using now has changed. That's 108. This is going to be rough. Might be able to get it close. Hold on, please. I'm looking now because I need 2 less resilience and 2 more Do more recovery. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't doubting it. I was just saying it because I haven't, you know, but I did it. I think I said that just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure. But there we go. Another shoot themselves in the foot moment from Bungie. Getting good at doing that this season. Pretty soon there'll be nothing to play for at all. I don't understand why they would take... Because if you think about it, the first couple of weeks, 4 or 5 weeks of the season, are when you put the most time in because you want to get to the power cap. Now I know what people will say is, well, now we don't have to do that. But from Bungie's perspective, it means within the first 8 weeks, people have done nearly everything. So the last 4 weeks. Why would you want to do that? Oh well. Right. One that gives me recovery. Well, it looks like what I'd need to do here is drop that's my void build. Let's overwrite that. I would like a little bit less. A little bit less discipline. Ah. It's about the best. Let's save that as well. Well, I'm not going to have that on. So well, I will to start with. No, I won't. We need to make sure we've got the right mods in it. We want the recovery. high. Seven. And we're gonna go with that. Why have I got this one? Which one was better though? This one. Drops a grenade down, but all the other stats increase. I changed recently from Controverse to NES. Oh, I need to change that. Okay. These are the things you need to make sure that you've got checked. What we got here that I can change. Orbs, volatile, cool. Solar. Look here. Wasn't really any there that I would want. that one because I used that for raiding. Right, I'm just going to go and rally, and then we'll go and hit the dungeon. And I'm going to take a very quick toilet break while I'm going there. I will be 30 seconds. I'm back. I'm back. Right. We're going to do, I believe, Spire. Do a normal and Spire.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
I don't know what happened there. I'm just grabbing a can of juice. Been a while since I soloed this, so I am doing this in a cold. Yeah, let's give it a go. I haven't done a lot of solo stuff since I stopped streaming, really.
Have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the
I actually don't mind this dungeon. If you took the harpy out of it, I would quite enjoy this dungeon. It's the harpy I don't like in here. I don't. The exploders are annoying at the end, but it is what it is. They don't. You know what you've got to do. Just trying to remember the. Oh ho. Hatch, get out my way. As long as I get my grenade back. I go underneath here, I don't know, and then it's... Tonnage!
Outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness, or rather the witness. Collective, a seraph complex.
Rid of that.
Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility focused on extrasolar.
And normally, I'll tell you what, normally, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm having to remember the way I do this solo. I wouldn't even bother with the enemies on this next part, because I'd normally go for the chest, showing people where the collectibles are and what have you, but no. We are going to try and run past all of these. We will take some blasts from the Hydra, but I kept solar on. And I equipped a sword. I could have well skated past all of these ads, but bye. I remember doing a stream ages ago where I kind of showed people how to do the sword flying. As part of the stream. I think at some point we'll do the well skate and I'll show people how to do the well skate and the hunter stasis skating. Really simple. The timing. Practicing it till you get the timing down with the buttons, and it's easy money. Well, it is. I'm not just saying it for the sake of saying it. You guys know me. I don't That's not the way I am. I'm not like, oh, anybody can do this. When, if I don't think they can. But it's just learning how quickly you need to press the buttons together. Brilliant. And that's what I done, Kegels. I remapped it to I remapped it to my thingy button. D-pad. It happens. Well, it happens to me once a day. And it's now I know the time, it's 10 to 11.
Complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex
It took me a little bit. It took me a little bit to want to use Nezarec over Controverse, because I was just so accustomed to using Controverse, but no. We'll see what happens next season, because I think I heard somewhere that it's going to be Solar, Arc and Stasis are going to be the 3 subclasses that are supported next season.
You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply.
I'm not going to get... I might, but I don't think I'll get this flawless first attempt. It's been too long since I ran it solo to have a feel for it, but we're definitely going to beat it. And when we get to the boss, I think I'm going to try... I normally go grenades and rockets. I mean, I could try that. We'll see when we get to the boss. Let's not get beyond the harpy first. Hate the harpy section. Yeah, Kegels, I've been in raids and stuff and went to emote with people and accidentally put my super down. I think I'm in tune with it now, but when I first got it set up like that, I wouldn't say I was hopeless, but I was so used to having my super set up a certain way and my emotes that I oh. Sometimes I just need to look at something just to remember how it felt, you know? Grenade on smarts. That is why I run Devour at this first part, because it's just saving grace. Move.
It is unusual to see so divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. entire fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness. Or rather, the witness. Ishtar Collective. A seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. So divisive, have been
Run, Forrest.
We were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's sunlight.
Oh, grab. Jeez. Run! Run! Here they come. Big. There's enough jiggling, moving about with the screen when you're doing that to make you think you've got to change direction, and whereas it's not, it's just screen shake. And we're back. Doesn't take very long to get past that first section.
Information stored here, but could it be linked?
In this next section, I think I said this in my guide as well. I don't take the Hydras. It's a Hydra spawn in the supplicants. Explodey bums. Come on, walk off it. Walk. Sometimes you take him out and he falls off the edge. I get him. I've missed one. Oh, I missed the one down low. Idiot. I think I'm gonna miss this. Thank you. Told you. It has been a while since I've done this. Come on, come on. There's one up there. Got it. Oh no! Damn it, I thought I could just run off there. That is embarrassing. But it happens. I thought I could just run off. I genuinely, for whatever reason, I forgot where the nodes are here. Strange. But, like I say, happens. You watch. I bet you any money that that'll be one of the only deaths I have. I will be annoyed if it's the only death I have. Hold that for me, please. Rusty. Thank you. He was in a rush to pass away, so that is the difference. I missed one. No, I haven't. There's long breaks in this top one between the ones you've got to shoot.
Vex's mind remains in this terminal like an open door.
This,
It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across.
probably in any dungeon,
This must be
in all the
preparation to
dungeons,
imprison
this
the
is the encounter I don't like.
breaking their connection could end this threat.
Now, can't use that setup. Gonna have to take that off instead. Are we set up for everything? Do you? I'll just keep it like that. Right. I'm on a trick of setting up a chest plate, which I should have done. Have. Rally the flag. Change back to proper chest plate. They'll have a heap of